Rishi Sunak will provide additional support for the badly hit culture sector in his budget, as a Tory grandee warned taxes would have to go up. The Chancellor is preparing to hand out £408 million to help museums, theatres and galleries in England to reopen once coronavirus restrictions start to ease in the coming months. Many theatres have not been able to open their doors since March 2020. In a slew of pre-budget teasers, Treasury officials also said Mr Sunak will use his fiscal plans tomorrow to give a significant chunk of a £300 million sports recovery package to cricket as fans prepare to return to stadiums this summer. France will start allowing some over 65s to receive the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine after initially restricting its use to younger people. It comes as a study from Public Health England found that a single shot of the Pfizer or Oxford jab offers protection against hospital admission and severe disease in older people. France first authorised the vaccine only for medical professionals under 65, citing limited data on the drug's effectiveness. The country's health minister, Olivier Véran, has now said that it will soon be available to people aged over 50 with health problems that make them vulnerable to COVID. The World Health Organization says a coronavirus variant first identified in Brazil has been found in at least 15 countries that are not on the government's red list. The red list includes nations from which all travel to the UK is banned, except for residents who must enter hotel quarantine for 10 days. 6 cases of the P1 variant, which originated in Manaus on the Amazon River in Brazil, have been identified in the UK, 3 in England and 3 in Scotland, and experts say the existing COVID vaccines may not be as effective against it. 5 people with the variant are isolating, but the hunt is on to find the 6th person. At least 1,500 deaths in Britain can be directly linked to climate change since 2000, according to Oxford University scientists. In a study, experts analysed existing data from 2 deadly heat waves in 2003 and 2018, as well as 4 floods between 2000 and 2016 that cost an estimated £13 billion in losses. They found that at least half of the total damages and deaths that occurred could be attributed to climate change. And the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are encouraging people to engage in acts of kindness as the royal couple's organisation prepares to mark International Women's Day. In support of the March 8th holiday and Women's History Month, Harry and Meghan's Archewell Foundation has shared ideas on how people can mark the occasion. The foundation's website features a curated list of more than 20 acts of compassion that people can take on behalf of the women in their lives or communities. Among them are providing a meal to women in need and supporting mothers and families hit hardest by the pandemic.